guys, welcome to Tower of Dreams, and obviously this is the Aquarius reading, so hello Aquariuses, I hope you're all okay. Obviously I'm doing a general reading for the Spring Equinox to see what obviously this spring has got for each of the star signs, so welcome, and we can see what we can get into. Obviously not everything will resonate with everybody, so please only take what resonates with you. And obviously if you enjoy the video, please like and subscribe, that would be wonderful. And if you have any comments, obviously watching the video, and you've got, if it resonates with you, then if you'd like to drop me a message, I love like talking to you all, which is wonderful, then please do, and we'll get into it. So Aquarius, let's see what the Spring Equinox has for you. So Spirit, if I could have some cards for my lovely Aquariuses, if that's possible, please. Okay, 2 minutes. Let's see what we've got here. Okay, so you've got the Four of Pentacles, you've got the Empress, you've got the Seven of Wands. I think I need another one as well, so just bear with me a second. Oh, there we go. Oh, and the Three of Pentacles as well. Okay, Aquariuses. I do feel like for some of you, new projects are on the horizon this spring. I do feel like that some of you are maybe looking at a new direction on how to, yeah, I've got spirits telling me to earn that coin. So you are looking into how to maybe further your career, or obviously build up a new business, or obviously progress down what you're already doing, or build what you've already got. With the Empress card, I do feel that this is possible on every level. So whatever you're trying to do or whatever you're trying to achieve will come into fruition. I'm definitely getting that the world is your oyster if you put your mind and heart to it, that this then can be achievable. With the Seven of Wands, sometimes we get so lost in what we want to do that we forget to obviously relax, take care of ourselves, to progress our relationships, not just the business relationships that we have. So it's just like reminding you just not to get too bogged down with this, and obviously take time for yourself, take time for the people around you, take time for time for people that are on your side, so like your soul tribe, so that can be obviously your relationships or your friends or whatever. It's also saying to me that obviously you can always ask for help from spirit, you can always ask for help, or you can always manifest, but I do feel like that this is definitely can be a manifestation card for you as well. So if you're wanting to achieve this, then make sure that you believe in yourself to be able to so that you can progress round, because you've got that kind of green light, you've got that ability to be able to do what you need to do and how you want to progress that way. With the Three of Pentacles, obviously I always see it as the green light sometimes, depending on what the cards are with it. It can also mean just take your time, don't rush. Like the traffic lights signal, as you can see on the card itself, it's like sometimes we have to stop and think and process, which is where your Seven of Wands comes in as well. And then the amber, it could be, right, get ready, you're starting to develop really good ideas, this is now starting to turn into something. And then obviously you've got your green light. So wherever you are on this traffic light scale is definitely what you should be doing. So if you're obviously at the red light, then maybe you just need to do a little bit more research of what you want to do, or you may be looking for a new job, or so you're setting off with an idea here, and then obviously you want to step off and start working towards what you need and what you would like. So I'm going to pull some more cards for you and see where we're progressing from this. So you've got the Emperor. So I do feel like somebody may be older, a little bit wiser, might be coming to help you, or obviously yourself, you're going to feel like more of the Emperor, so you're going to step more into your masculine energy. If you're a feminine, obviously you can step into masculine energy and know that obviously you can take on what you need to do. And with the Empress and the Emperor, sometimes that can mean that if you're in a partnership at this moment in time, you will definitely feel a very strong bond between the two of you. And if you are building towards something, I think you're going to start building it together. I do have that really strong connection that if you are with somebody who is really supportive and you've said that you want to start your own business, I do feel that the Emperor is going to support you in every step of the way, or vice versa. So depends, please take as what resonates. Obviously, if you're a divine masculine, then obviously it's your divine feminine, vice versa. Or obviously if you're in the same sex marriage sort of thing, or a same sex relationship, then please just take what resonates. Obviously you always know kind of if one is a divine masculine, one's more divine feminine, so please take that as that resonates. But I do feel that that is going to be a partnership, and that's going to help you along the track that you need to be with the Three of Pentacles. So yeah, so you've got the Nine of Pentacles there as well. So that's it. If you've started this already and you've started on this avenue of setting up what you need, now's the time to be able to pick that fruit. And spring is a fantastic time for that as well, because obviously we're getting to spring, the flowers are blooming, the fruit is now starting to grow. So you get into that progression now where you can actually start taking all the things that you've done, and you know that you're going to be rewarded for them. I love the Nine of Pentacles. It's such a lovely card, especially if you've been working towards something. It means you've been working so hard towards that. And you've got the Three of Wands, and I just want one more card. Oh, there we go. Yeah, perfect. So yeah, so with the Nine of Pentacles, it means if you've been working towards something, then yes, you're going to start seeing the rewards from what you've sown. So it's like it's the harvest time. You kind of it's time to start plucking that fruit. It's time to start taking maybe that next idea that you had into the next step. And obviously the support that you've been receiving has been a great help, making sure that you obviously take time out for yourself for both the Three of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. I'm definitely seeing with the Three of Wands, it's kind of like make sure that you take some time out for yourself, take a holiday, go and do something fun, just take some time for yourself. Now's the time. Also, the Three of Wands can mean that because you've got to the Nine of Pentacles, maybe now's the time to start thinking about what you want to do next. So if you want to start expanding the business and you want to start deciding what you want to do, now's the time to maybe start thinking about that and actually progressing where you want to go. So if you're already thinking about that, now's the perfect time for you to start thinking about obviously how you're going to get there, where you're going to get there. Because with the Six of Swords, I do feel like life has been a little bit tough and a bit rocky, which obviously life is life, and it can be a pain in the bum every now and again. So yeah, but you're now starting to come out from clearer waters. You're now starting to be able to see, I always say land ho. You're now starting to get into a place where you feel more comfortable financially, maybe as well, that you feel more comfortable, and you're now starting to see the fruits of your rewards basically, and it's really, really good, and it's really exciting for you. But yeah, you do have new possibilities. You do have new ways to turn this if you want to. Obviously, like with the Three of Pentacles, make sure that you think things through. But if you're already here, then that's great. If you're not, if you're still in this beginning stage, then this is where you're going to get to. This is how this is going to progress. If you keep traveling down the path that you're on and you keep working hard, then this should be where you end up, which is obviously being able to be happy, proud of what you've done, you know, working towards, if you've been working towards a promotion at work, if you've been working towards just yourself as well. This doesn't have to be about a job, or it doesn't have to be about another person. It could be about yourself. If you've been working towards to better yourself or progress yourself in a way, if you've gone back to school or you've gone back to university, then now's the time to start thinking about what you want to do for your next step. Where do you want to take that? What do you want to do with it? There's no rush, but you're getting to that point where you're now getting to clearer waters, and that you can then obviously start thinking more clearly. You don't have to worry about the things that you've been worrying about. Things will start to clear up for you. Okay, so I'm going to pull some oracle cards for you and see what else Spirit's got to say for me. Okay, so you've got commitment, which, yeah, obviously with the Empress and the Emperor. So obviously if you're with a partner and you're not already married, then maybe there is a marriage there. Commitment can also mean that obviously there's a commitment in work. So if you're looking for higher paid job or a promotion, there's a commitment there that's going to be written, that's going to be given. Commitment can always also mean a house move. So if you're actually moving house, you're actually committing to that move, and you're committing to moving that house. But with the Empress and the Emperor, I do see that for some of you, if you are looking for marriage or you're looking for that next step in commitment, I do see that coming for you as well. And I also do see legal documents. So I do see, like, obviously like a house move or a new job, or even a promotion in the job. So there is definitely some sort of big commitment coming into your life, which is wonderful. Let's see what else we got here. So yeah, luck is on your side. Good luck is on your side. So that's fantastic. Take it while you've got it. So spring's going to be really lucky for you, I feel. Obviously don't take on too much, because obviously when we're trying to build something or we're trying to do something, sometimes we forget, and we get so focused on what we're doing, which is obviously where the Seven of Wands comes into it. And the Three of Wands, you need to lighten your load. So try not to take on too much responsibility. Don't forget what you're trying to do, but just remember that you can take days to relax. I am definitely getting like the message of, it doesn't have to be 100% all the time. You know, make sure that you do take time to rest, because, you know, if you have got family at home, or you have got like a relationship or things like that, maybe you just need to spend a little bit of time at home as well, because obviously they might be missing you. That's the message I'm getting. So just remember that, you know, not everything has to be like 100% all the time. You know, you don't have to go 100 miles an hour all the time. Just make sure that you relax and chill out, and maybe turn your phone off, or maybe sit down and watch a movie, or go out for a meal. Do something that just lightens that load for you. I mean, especially if you're trying to build your own business, or you're trying to get that promotion, yeah, I understand completely. It's hard work. But yeah, sometimes you just need to take out time for yourself, and maybe just be present at home. But home is obviously where you feel more secure and happy. So even if you're not in a relationship, or your home life is not great, your home could be your friends. I mean, your friends could be missing you, so they might want to see you as well. So just take some time out for yourself, because it'll make you feel better, and it'll make you feel more rejuvenated. That's why I'm getting the message as well. And it'll clear the mind as well, because sometimes when we stop thinking about all the things that we need to do and what we want to do, we get bogged down by that. So it just opens and it clears your chakras, it clears everything. It just makes you a bit lighter, and you be able to then get back to it, but probably with fresher eyes and a clearer head. Okay, so I'm just going to pull you some astro cards and see what else needs to be said today. Oh, there we go. So you've got sextile, which is a combination of tensions and flow and potential and rewarding situations. So yeah, like I've just said, relax. Because obviously if you're tense and you're feeling that, you're going to block your flow. So just take a deep breath, take some time out for yourself and chill. Because that's the best way to do it for you. And you've got the moon as well. Sorry, there we go. So this is satisfying emotional needs, nurture self and others. So yeah, this is definitely, you've been working too hard, and that you need to find a balance as well. So definitely find a balance, because you've been working too hard and you've been putting too much pressure on yourself. So just balance that out for me, because then I've got like the hurt and the heal with the, yeah, you've got hurt and heal. So basically, yeah, you're going to hurt yourself if you keep working yourself the way that you are. That's what Spirit is saying to me. So it's really important. Apparently there's somebody out there that really needs to learn this message, sorry. that you just need to take some time out for yourself. And obviously be around the people as well that make you feel good, and maybe because they might need you too, and they haven't want to bother you, because obviously with the nurture as well, you might need to just, you know, be present. Instead of being in your head about thinking about where you need to be and what you need to do, be present, because somebody might actually need your help, and that will then help you as well. I'm a massive believer in karma, so sometimes when people have helped us and we then help them, we don't do it for that reason, we do it because we want to help, but it's good for your karma, and it helps you as well. So yeah, lighten your load and just take a breath, do some try not to worry so much. It's in hand. You've got luck on your side. You've got everything's going to fall into place for you. So obviously just bring that into it, and just make sure that you take some time out for yourself and for being around the people that need you. Okay, I'm just going to pull some more oracle. So yeah, this is the time for you to grow. Spring is a wonderful time for you to grow. So you're now growing in this lovely spring equinox, and it's all going to start coming together for you. That wasn't that one. So earth sign as well. So an earth sign might be important, which might be obviously it's obviously you're an earth sign, but you could also be friends with an earth sign or in a relationship with another earth sign. So obviously take that as that resonates. Yeah, you're going to have a glow up. It's going to be great. And that can mean in business, it can mean in your life, it can mean you yourself having a glow up and taking some time out. If you're taking some time out for yourself as well, going on holiday, getting a tan, especially with the way these 2 years have been, it's been a nightmare. So yeah, going and enjoying yourself. Make sure that you enjoy yourself, because all that hard work that you've put in, and if you are at the 9 of Pentacles point, what's the point of putting all that hard work in if you can't enjoy yourself? That's what Spirit's literally shouting at me right now. So if you're putting all that hard work in and you're doing the time and you're doing everything that you need to do, what are you doing it for if you're not doing it to enjoy life? So make sure that you're going out there and enjoying yourselves. 2 minutes, okay, I'll take that one. Yeah, and hope. Don't lose faith. Everything's going to work out really well for you. I don't see any negativeness about it, apart from the things that you put onto yourself for the negative. Because sometimes we can be our own worst critics. So just make sure that you take time for yourself. You've got it in hand. It's coming together. You're working really hard. I'm not saying that please don't think I'm thinking to slack off, because that's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is that if you're all work and you're not enjoying yourself, then that can take a lot off your psyche. It can take a lot off your spiritual side. So it's just taking that time around to really, like, obviously enjoy yourself as well. Work hard and play hard. That's what I'm hearing. Work hard, play hard. So I'm just going to pull you some words of wisdom cards, and then we'll see what these say for you. Okay, so we've got intention, we've got mirror, we've got release, and we've got open, and I think for some reason Spirit's saying one more, which is unusual, and gifts. Okay, so make your intentions clear. No matter what you're doing at the moment, make sure that your intentions are clear, they're precise. Make sure that you're being open with people as well about what you need and what your needs are. Release anything that's not doing you any good. That's definitely a message for you, Aquarius, is release everything that's not doing you any good. Release the negative, because you might start mirroring people, which is quite a weird thing to have, but it's actually mirroring toxic in your life, and then that can hinder you, especially if you're only at the beginning bit of this journey. Then obviously that can mirror. You can then start mirroring toxic behaviours, and then that can hinder you and slow your progress down. Gifts. This is a gift. It's a gift. You've worked really hard. Take it. Enjoy it. if you're not there yet, you will be. It's just you're starting. If you're still at the beginning, then you're starting to grow. You're starting to grow your ideas. You're starting to get to that ability where you need to be. So this is a gift. Take it. You've worked really hard. You deserve it. That's what I'm hearing. You've worked really hard. You've deserved it. This is what you've been asking for. Maybe some of you have been manifesting this as well. So take it and enjoy. And I hope that helps, guys, and I hope you really enjoyed my reading. And like I said, if you have liked my reading, then please like and subscribe. Obviously message me if it's resonated with you, and I hope to see you all again soon, and thank you for listening. Light and love, guys. Thank you so much. Bye.